Steve is painting his house on a calm Sunday evening. The sun is setting, the sky is beautiful, everything's perfect. I bet you all thought this would be another ladder problem.
Psych! Little did he expect, a UFO invasion suddenly occurs. Not your typical Sunday night.
Unfortunately, Steve is out in the open and unprepared for the unknown. As the aliens start destroying and blowing up the Earth, Steve tries to hang on to his house, and his ladder flies away. What a better time to think about calculus than in the face of certain death.
As the aliens fly by Steve's house for abduction, Steve is wondering how long it would take for him to be fully abducted into the UFO.
Since distance equals rate times time, and we are solving for time, we have to find the rate of Steve's ascension and the distance from his house to the moving UFO.
The aliens have graciously gifted us with the fact that they'll be flying 5 miles above Steve's house, and after a certain amount of time, they'll be 12 miles horizontally away from the house. Since we need to find the distance from the roof where Steve was painting to the point of interception, we must use the Pythagorean theorem to find z. Using the equation z squared equals x squared plus y squared, the Pythagorean theorem, we see that z squared is equal to 12 squared plus 5 squared. Simplify to 144 plus 25, which is 169, and take the square root of both sides, and we find that z equals 13.
Conveniently, the aliens have telepathically given Steve the information that the UFO is flying at a rate of 30 miles per hour, and the speed at which the UFO vertically abducts is 20 miles per hour. Using implicit differentiation, we can solve for the rate at which Steve is being sucked from his house into the moving UFO. Differentiating with respect to time, we get 2x dx dt plus 2y dy dt equals 2z dz dt. From there, we plug in the given information and solve for dz dt. Still grasping from the edge of his roof, Steve whips out his TI-84 Plus and calculates that dz dt is equal to 35.38 miles per hour.
Now that Steve has figured out both the rate that he'll be hurtling towards the moving spaceship and the distance from the ship to his house at the point of contact, we'll plug in the numbers so that distance equals rate times time is 13 is equal to 35.38 times time. Solve for time and you get 0.367 hours or approximately 22 minutes.
After his long 22-minute journey, Steve has finally made contact with the extraterrestrial life forms. Good luck finding your way back home, Steve.
Created using Powtoon.